Hey everyone, I'm Brittany Balyn. I'm going to share with you my makeup for today. This guy right here is YSL Touche Eclat, can't say French, Blur Primer. It is a little silicone primer that has gold specks in it that somehow diffuse the light so your skin looks slightly blurred. You feel like you are kind of being blurred. For foundation, I love the NARS Sheer Glow. It's dewy, it's hydrating, and perfect if you have dry skin. When I let my foundation sink in, I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm in the shade medium brown. I've used this for years. I feel like it's everybody's favorite. I love to go underneath the brow and then use the brush at the end, brush the hairs down so I can really get in between the hairs, and do a strong line at the top as well. Same at the end, brush down, then you can really see where you're missing the hairs. Brush up, and look at all that you would have missed. And then at the front, just go straight up and give them a little brush all the way through, just to make sure everything looks as natural as possible. My all-time favorite concealer is the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Neutral, and I use this to clean out my brows. If you use an angled brush, you can definitely get a more precise line. You can also get away with using a smaller foundation-like brush. Anything that doesn't have natural hair fibers, you want something with like a dual fiber brush. Doing this will also help you hide any baby hairs that might be growing out. If you need a trim, this will give you an extra week. Straight from the applicator, I will go in right under my eyes to highlight and conceal. You also can't forget down your nose, on your forehead, upper lip, and chin. Once you look crazy, start blending. This product is honestly crazy to me how much it looks like your skin. And it doesn't feel like you have a ton of product on, but it covers everything. Next, grabbing my favorite and the best in my eye setting powder, the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Just tap a little bit into the lid. Ooh. So I'll just push into the skin, don't swipe, and lightly bake. Right under my cheekbones. Grabbing the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which is so abused. I'm sorry, I wish it looked nicer for you guys, but it's real life. I love the color Burnt Orange in the crease. It is kind of the start to any eye look I do for the most part. It's a great transition blending color. I just take that on with a fluffy brush and sweep it back and forth. I'm just gonna go in and warm up the eye just a little bit more. So right in the bottom lash line region and then up into the crease. This palette is great for a neutral look, or if you want to spice it up with some like warmer reds, oranges, something that's like slightly more romantic, this is the palette for you. Next up is the Natasha Denona palette. I am obsessed with this palette. They are so pigmented, they are so buttery, so beautiful, and they go really, really well with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Going in with the shade Lavender Gray, I'm gonna take him on a fluffy brush and sweep him over the lid. Just look how this catches the light. I am obsessed. Taking the two darker brown colors, I'm just going to push this on the outer corner of my lid and gently blend them together. And this would just make the perfect bronze summer look. Just imagine me with a tan. I'm feeling it. All right, the scary part of makeup, doing a winged liner. It always turns out great on your off days, and when you're trying to actually get things done, it always goes one side up, one side this way. I don't know why, but we are going to use the Fine Line Sephora 24-hour felt liner. All right, wing down. Now, all the rest. This is a new product in my life. I just discovered Danessa Merrick's. This shade is called Radiance. Gonna cheat and wet my brush with some primer water. You can use just regular water. Take a tiny, tiny bit, because a little goes a very long way. And put this on your face. And you can really layer this up and spray your face first. Hold on, I'm gonna do that for you guys. So spray your face and layer. But do we see this like yellow slash kind of like greenish glow, which is like a little odd for everyone, but if you like it and you're like me, you are going to use this every single day of your life. If it's too much, you can always just do the cheat of using your beauty blender and just kind of pressing it into the skin, making it kind of blend in, look a little bit more natural. It'll also help take away some excess product. So it's not actually wet, but it's so glowy that it looks like it's wet and dewy, and it's so beautiful. If your lips are chapped, the best way to go in my eyes is Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment. It's great if you're just going out with no makeup and you just need really fresh, plump, hydrated lips. Or if you're doing it before makeup, it can really help your lipstick go on a lot nicer and smoother. And I just use it before bed because I want to wake up with nice lips. This next product just came to my attention. It is by Winky Lux, and I fell in love with it by the look of it. It is a blue rose embedded inside of this what looks to be a clear lipstick, and it changes to the perfect kind of like berry-ish shade to your lip. If you swatch it, you can actually get a feel. You see it changing on my hand? Like, what? I have not tried this on my lips, but I'm really excited to see, one, if it changes color, two, if it looks good. Oh, it's going more like pink on me. It is a pretty color. Once it's on, it does feel like moisturizing and kind of like a really non-sticky gloss. I have a mustache. Just throwing that out there. Don't forget to follow me on my hauls channel. Make sure to go download the app if you have not already, and we will see you guys there. Bye!